Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, June 8th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar Canadian starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the dollar Canadian, as you can see, we're still going down, and this has been in a very corrective pattern now for many months. It really does still look to me, because of how corrective it is, that it may be more likely that it will end up going back up. But looking at the dollar index, I do see a possibility that the dollar could go down, and if the dollar goes down, this will also go down too. So let's head down to the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame is where you can really see just how corrective and overlapping this whole pattern is. It definitely could end up being like an ABCDE, and then it ends up going back up, which I still think is probably the most likely thing to happen. So let's keep going down to the daily time frame. Now on the daily time frame, it definitely looks like an A, 3 waves up for a B, and then a downtrend for a C. But then what happened was it made another 3 waves up, so it probably is a wave D, and this is probably what I think going to be a wave E. That probably means it's going to go down to like the 61.8 before it turns back up, takes out structure, and ends up continuing the uptrend. So since it probably is going to still go down for quite a ways to hit this 61.8 level, I am definitely still going to be looking for sorts on shorter time frames till I can identify the end of a trend for a potential wave E. So let's keep going down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, as you can see, it's been a very strong downtrend. We had a decent amount of Canadian news this week, which is probably helping this downtrend be so strong. I don't really think it's over. I would expect it to go down more, like I said, at least to the 61.8. So if I see any 3 way patterns to the upside, then I'm definitely going to be looking for sorts at the end of those 3 way patterns for the continuation of the downtrend. So let's head down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, I definitely do see like a little bit of a 3 way pattern here, so it does make me think that it may go up again. And even if it does go up again, I still think it's going to be a crescent like this. It's probably still going to bounce off one of these fib levels and end up continuing the downtrend. So I do believe that the trend is down based on the higher time frames, so I'm just going to continue to go short at the end of any pullback that I may see along the way, especially if it makes a nice 3 way pattern and a positive move down at a Fibonacci level. That's going to be exactly what I'm looking for to go short for the continuation of the downtrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.